Alright, let's get this going. So what's up everyone? Welcome to this week's stream. Alright, so this week we're back to all of the usual stuff, as you guys can probably tell. Back to the OBS streams. But yeah, welcome guys. We have some new faces in the stream today, which is nice to see, because we've normally had the same people for a good couple of weeks. But yeah, nice to see some new faces here either way today. Sound is good, as I normally test out through my phones, because when I normally ask you guys sometimes, I haven't really for the last couple months, but when there's been times on my streams where I've asked you guys how the sound is on these streams, you guys never seem to respond, so I just have to check myself through my phones. But either way, sound quality is still good either way. But anyways, welcome guys. So some new faces we actually have here, not just SuperBario, but we also have Sonic Power and Dreamy Diver. So it's nice to see you two around here today. I don't know if you're friends with SuperBario or something, or your faces that have just found my channel randomly, but either way, it's nice to see you both here. What are you both thinking? Plushy God and me, Master. You know it's not my birthday! Yeah, for the new people in the stream, that has literally been the year-round joke that these guys have said to me. For the last year, they've gone on about my birthday, and I always have to rage at them for it. You know, that's why I put out a compilation video of it the other day, which we will get into it. We will get into it at some point in a couple of minutes' time, which is what I want to also discuss about. You were so close to 1K? Are you? Hang on, let's look through your channel to start things off. See how close you are, actually. Because if so, we can try and support you. In getting you there. Sonic Power. Oh, you only have 5... I thought you were real close to it. You only have 538. I thought you were 10 times closer to it, Sonic Power. And hello, Infinity 2. And as always, my computer keeps falling off its stand. That's legit the first thing that always happens. It's a very bad stand, but it's the best I can do without my stream cutting out and my computer, you know, just shutting down completely because of the temperature of it, you know. That's the one slight issue I have of it. Why do you say it too, Landon? You know it's not my birthday. Okay. $11 people here. We're getting, the viewers are going up high to start things off with. But yeah. Bloomer Bloomer Blocket. Chill in peace. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I want to have peace, but yeah, people still bring the joke up either way. Like Plushy God did just now. What are you doing? So anyways, I know, so actually, let me just say something to SuperBario. So, I recently checked that, there's been 30 comments of, yours that you've already commented on my channel. But, I could barely remember when the times were that you actually commented on my channel. So, if you remember what videos of mine you actually commented on, do let me know, because then I might recognise you a bit more. I might recognise you a bit more if you, tell me which one of my videos it was that you, commented on, because I might, you know, get back into knowing you a little bit more. Same thing goes with you, me master! And hello, Davin, too. I finished my project I've been working on for months. Oh, cool. What one exactly, then, Infinity? Is it a big half-an-hour big special or something? Alright, anyways, Oh, and hello, cool emoji face as well. We haven't seen you here for a good while. For the last time, Landon, I do not! I've always drunk, trash. If you follow along in my plush series, guys, you know that's my impression of Patrick. Let's play Block It. Oh yeah, we could start things off with that if you like for a change today, as we've always normally start. Oh, the Polar Express has just popped up on the Wikipedia thing. We've normally start off with crazy games, but for a change today, we'll just do that. I have caps on all of a sudden. I'm gonna hide the screen while I actually log in, because where's the display? Here it is. Hiding my screen so you guys don't find out my information in trying to hack me. But yeah. Anyways, the chat is going wild today than normal. It's great to see so many people. What you call me, Meme Master? Now, I don't normally, for the new people here, I don't usually set up quizzes of my own on Block It. I've only mainly just used Kahoot to setting up quizzes of mine for you guys to take part in. So that's not going to be the case while we do Block It, but either way. Who here remembers the Spooktober update that they've done? Any Block It fans in here will know about this. Of course, for me personally... No, I do not, Landon! It's not Davins either. Take a joke. Well, that's the thing, Meme Master. I mean, I'm trying... See, I've got a few new faces on my channel, on my stream today, and so... I'm trying to get them into the idea of the birthday joke we've been using for a year now, at least. And welcome, Pet Squad fan, too. And so, yeah. But either way, sticking on the Halloween subject, I hope you all had a great Halloween, whether you, like, celebrated it or not. And enjoyed the last couple of videos I uploaded for Halloween, the last couple of weeks too, along with it. Landon, what do you think you're bringing up? So if anyone has any... So, it was SuperBario who suggested this for me. So if you've got any quiz suggestions, just let me know, really. It's not that often I come on this website, only if probably you guys bring it up to me. 15 people, man! We haven't had that many people. I mean, we've normally been stuck at 14 people as the maximum amount of people on the stream for a while. Now we broke it by 15. And... now it's gone back down to 14. God, man. Yeah, I know, SuperBario. It's just a joke they bring up to me. Actually, forget it. Who really cares if it's like, who cares if it's, Halloween or not? We're still gonna do this one, and... I'm gonna go with it, guys, and do the Candy Quest. This must be a new mode just for a limited amount of time, really. So, yeah. Oh, they give you Halloween music, but I do want to be aware of copyright situations, so I'm just gonna leave it at there. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do this to start off things for the stream, and then we'll hop into what I want to talk about. John Murray said he's out for a walk right now, so he'll be joining us somewhere near the hour mark, it would seem like. So, yeah. Let's see this. But, yeah. With the Halloween updates and Halloween, like, content I posted with my channel the last couple of weeks, I will take into account were some of the videos and... I will take into account some of the uploads I did for Halloween this year weren't what I planned, because I already did plan to review a few DVDs of mine, them being Nicola... Okay, whoever this guy... I'm actually going to keep this guy in, see if he's got the knowledge in him. This birthday guy, hence why I always get told the name, you know. So yeah, a good couple of videos. I did not have fun. No. Ignore what I'm talking about, guys. All these videos I've uploaded for Halloween this year were not as planned, really, because I was planning to do DVD guides and stuff through a couple of my Nickelodeon DVDs, basically. And so, then there was a slight change of plan, and so I had some bigger and better ideas coming in mind. I found this one last SpongeBob game, Boo or Boom, that, yeah, I decided to start off the Halloween season with, and along with my Halloween night soundtrack, which I am, like, obsessed with. I know what this word is backwards. That I often use, in my plush series, and so I thought it would be, like, nice for you guys to, like, hear it behind the scenes, you know, the actual soundtrack completely with no one in the background disturbing it, you know. We'll go into more detail about my Halloween content later on, and yeah. And also show you guys how my recent Halloween SpongeBob plush video blew up, actually, because it's got a record break. It's got 400 viewers on it, which was so surprising, and I was expecting it to have the regular amount of viewers. One other thing that I have recently just realised, that YouTube announced to us, is that they have plans to get rid of the view counts of all of the content, all of the uploads you guys put on your channel. And, like, I only found this out with an upload from Charlie YDM, who's another YouTuber I'm subscribed to, and so, yeah, he uploaded this one video about why he thinks YouTube will be removing the view counts of YouTube uploads for the future, and why it's a stupid idea, honestly. Even I can kind of agree with him on that. Why is YouTube actually having an agreement on this, honestly? It's ridiculous. Because, yeah, like he says, you know, all of the work and pressure you put into your content, you kind of want to see how it pays out, you know, and so the viewers, like, are one step on, like, thinking of, you know, how your content, you know, pays out, and how well, you know, how many videos or how many viewers you will have gotten on that video you've just created, whether it had been really edited or not. You know, you still want to know how much support you've gotten on it. And now for the future, YouTube's deciding to get rid of that, because I know that people have already said they've gotten rid of the the dislike-wise, actually. God, if they got rid of the likes, I'm going to be so frustrated. But yeah, they got rid of the dislike rule on here, and so now we can't ever find out how bad the video is and that stuff, you know. Not even through YouTube Studio itself, you know, and so that kind of frustrates me. Right, I guess we're going to start off with these three right here, and just roll with it, really. You guys can still pop in with the code on the left, the top left centre of the screen. But as of right now, stop bringing up the word meme master! And welcome to SpongeBob and Friends. Happy birthday is me. Okay, at least not me this time. Angel goes beep. I'll give it to him, whoever that is, but alright. Alright. 10 people still. But yeah, the last couple of weeks of content on my channel have been more fun to do than normal, you know. Like, before Halloween, for all the new fans of my channel, before Halloween, life on my channel was just going so poor, you know. Despite I still get all the regular comments well, you know, at least have on my streams, but not as so often on my content, you know, than I used to probably this time last year, you know. And so, okay, alright. I did at school. And so, yeah, it just seemed as if my channel was some point gonna die away at one point or another. And when I mean by that, you can't just say never. You can't just say it's gonna die away forever. You can't just say that. I'm just saying the support was just going down quite a bit, you know, for a good couple of weeks or a month, really. Or at least for most of September and the first half of October, really, before Halloween. And so it's just like when I got into the Halloween content, then it was really starting to become more exciting. Because, you know, Halloween, you know, guys, is one of my most, you know, favourite occasions of the year that, you know, I can get along with, and I have lots of stuff to look forward to into, you know, content making, you know, and so I just look forward to, you know, making everything for Halloween, you know, for you guys. And I will continue to do so every year until I run out of Halloween content in particular, you know. Anyways, Angel Goes Beep has got, like, 200 now. Bits of sweets, or candy if you're American. But yeah, anyways. No Mr. George haters allowed. I wouldn't consider them haters, Zone Sonic Power, if you're actually still there. They're not really haters of my channel, they just have a laugh with me, honestly. Oh, Landon's also in here. We're starting off with a Blookit Halloween quiz that, SuperBario suggested for me, for the beginning of the stream, and then we're going to get into the main subjects, really. But yeah, it's been a good while since I've been on the website, but I can see they've added, yeah, this Halloween mode, for the Spooktober update. And, I don't know if I also pointed this out this time a few months ago, that I personally found Blookit a little bit better than what Kahoot is, you know. It just gives you more game modes that you can do whenever you want, whenever you like, whatever game mode you want, whenever you want, you know. And so, you can also, play any sort of mode, whatever you want, by yourself as well, to build up, tokens in order to collect chromas on here, and other kinds of, like, badges and stuff along with it as well. Well, when you're playing on solo mode on this website, that is. Gone back down to 8 viewers now. Alright, while we're here, let's see how the stream's doing right now. 39 viewers, and still only 5 likes. Where's the like spikes, guys? When are the like spikes gonna come up? Let's like spike it up right now, see how much support we get today, because we haven't had such big support in a heck of a long time, you know. Well, at least on, you know, I haven't had this many people on the stream for a good while. Neither have I had that many likes, even though I've got on the same like-wise, but you know, at least I haven't had this many people for a while, so again, it's still nice to see a few new faces. Right, SuperBario takes first, just by 20 points, or 20 sweets. Oh, but Rob Chuckle smashes into the lead. Angel Goes Beep sucks. Is it supposed... I wonder if it's you on another device. I mean, I don't know if it really is, but you know, it's just a joke, you know. And so yeah. Also, I also wanted to bring up the subject of my recent plush video, the night shift, which also meaning that with the video, it could have been the other Halloween special I could have made before, it could have been the other Halloween special before the main Halloween special. So let's say, like, the SpongeBob and Patrick's trick-or-treating hunt special. The night shift video could have been my first Halloween special before that one, you know, which I, also only just realised, which I'm kind of annoyed by. Considering, like, this is also the last Halloween special I'm ever going to make of the Plush series, because you guys know this time next June is my plan to end the series. But in a big way, in a fun way, which I'm still not going to bring up to you guys until the new year, but I really got to get into work on finishing the script of that big finale special. which is like 70% done now at this point, which I'll take into account with you guys. It's 70% done. Anyways, we got 25 seconds left. The happy birthday dude takes first. I do not want this happy birthday guy winning. If someone could get into first before it... Bro, now there's 2 happy birthdays in here. Angel goes beat. Takes the lead by 2 points. I do not want this happy birthday guy winning. I do not want this happy birthday guy winning. Let's go, man. SuperBario who suggested this for us as well. So... Oh, wait, no. It was Rob Chuckle. What? That trumpet noise always plays twice, guys, if you're not aware. How did he sneak it, then? If I replay the stream... Yeah, SuperBario just snuck it at the last minute. Did Rob just sneak it at the last second? Or just 0 seconds to go? I'm replaying the stream just a second, guys, to see if anything changed. Rob Chuckle just swapped candy with... Oh, this makes sense. When the timer hit 0, it pulled up on the list of how many people swap candies with each other. The Rob swapped candy with SpongeBario with 0 seconds, but it still counted. What the heck? But okay, well played, I guess. SuperBario. We get it, Trumpet. SuperBario just went under 1,000 there. Also being, But yeah, wow. Alright, I guess, yeah, for a second I thought the guy who suggested this for me had already actually won it, but no. Failed it at the very with just a split second in there when the clock was on 0 seconds by Rob sneaking it. So you're just saying happy birthday to yourself when it could not be your birthday, Plushy God. I'm not going to bring this up too much, but you clearly stated this out way too much with Imran, so this better not be the same subject. GG? Yeah. Alright, anyways. So, let's get back into the subject I was just having a conversation about on my channel. From what you're discussing there, though, Cormoji, this looks to be the same situation as what Imran was doing. But like I said earlier, SuperBario, I saw on the, when you commented on my recent video, that being the night shift, that you found it cool. I saw when going on it that you had 30 other comments on my channel. If you remember another comment of yours that you left on one of my videos, do let me know which video it was that you commented on, because then it might give me an idea of you or something, of like me remembering about you, you know. I mean, if you've got anything else to do today, then I guess SpongeBob and Friends. GG as well. Yeah. Alright then. So yeah, either way, let's get into the main subject. So, the last couple of weeks of my channel, as for most of you guys might be aware of, has mostly been Halloween content for a reason. That being, Halloween has been one of my most favourite occasions of the year, that I love to share, like, what I love about it with you guys, and also the content I come up with for Halloween, the occasion with you guys. So this is what I mostly came up with this year. Like I said earlier, the first plan I had brought up to do with this Halloween was going to be DVDs. I mean, you don't need to apologise so randomly, but alright. SpongeBob and friends. Welcome back, Infinity. So yeah, the first plan was just for me to review a couple DVDs of mine related to Halloween. That's mostly going to have to be next year now, due to me having these other video ideas in mind that I feel will just way more better. Those being the gameplay on the SpongeBob Boo or Boom game, which is the last SpongeBob Halloween game I could come across. Yeah, related to the holiday. Well, I wouldn't consider holiday, but the occasion, you know. And so, yes, the game was quite laggy for the first half of the video, but you guys just have to live with it, really. The music, like, in the video, yes, it's not copyrighted, but still plays at the same normal time, despite the lagging, you know. Unlike with, like, most games when they lag, with most games, when they lag, I think the music lags with it, you know. So I didn't have that issue when doing the video, you know. Hi, Robert. I don't know if I've seen you before on the channel too, but welcome to the channel. I also wonder why all these guys have the U in their name as well, surprisingly. I don't know why that is. There's multiple people on my channel who have U in their name. I've only just realised. Go to channel and react it, George. Your one are you talking about? I already said hello, Robert. So yes. And as I stated out earlier, yes, I wanted to cover the soundtrack because I have used it since March of last year and wanted you guys to hear it clearly and properly, without anyone in the background disturbing it, you know, and so yeah. And then with the Halloween special, guys, the plush video that is, yes, I only had one planned this year due to me coming up with no more ideas of Halloween specials. But with it being the last one, though, it did record-breaking on and well on viewer-wise. 412 viewers, which I haven't got that many viewers on a particular plush video of mine in a good while. I do think it's to do with, like, it being, you know, a Halloween special and a part of an occasion of the year that, you know, everyone gets together on, you know. And so, I don't know, maybe YouTube recommend it to a lot of people, you know. If so, I'm grateful for YouTube doing this. Recommending the channel to so many people. I mean, I have heard of him, Robert, but I don't know just yet if we'll react to him on stream or not. I don't know what that is either, Robert, but for right now anyways, we're just covering this. Welcome me, welcome Archie as well. Are all the others still in the stream, like, are all the others still in the stream, like Zone Sonic Power, or is he left immediately? It looks like it, but I don't know yet. You guys are giving me so many requests, guys. I will do so later on in the stream, but for right now anyways, there's like 4 things you guys have brought up to me, but Can you all actually stop giving me reaction requests now? Just giving so many all at once is not going to make me react to anything. Guys, if you keep on giving me, if you guys keep forcing me to react to stuff, you guys won't get it. So, yeah, and then the last remaining Halloween special, or big special, I really came up with was the entire Halloween collection video, which is just a mini video, as you all know, and has nothing to do with, like, any related topic of my channel, mostly, and of course I got interrupted by this, yeah, it's got nothing to do with any related topic of my channel. But I wanted to do this for you guys instead of, like, a real small video. Because this year, I went for it big time for Halloween, really, in my whole house, really. And so, yeah, I wanted to showcase how much of an effort I put into my house this year for Halloween, really. And yeah, this is what I came across. I had 3 different Halloween balloons here. Well, I wouldn't consider balloons, but like this one here with a cat on a pumpkin. And with bunting and a cobweb as well. I've had the cobweb for a couple years. This, these things right here are new. As you can see, I always had my hands on... I don't give mods to people immediately, SuperBario. I only give mods out if first people will be great friends to me of the channel, and they will actually give me positive reviews on what I create, basically. But yeah, basically this is the living room set I had for Halloween this year, including 2 of my models of mine from The Nightmare Before Christmas, which I only first got into this time last year when my sister introduced it to me. Another bat bunting there. Okay, alright. And the same Halloween poster, which you all pretty much know I've used for, if you all are OGs, which there's not many that you OGs in my channel, I've had the same Halloween poster, this right here, since the start of this channel, basically. The first Halloween of this channel. And so, yeah, we've not stopped using it since, even though it's ripping apart a tiny bit, you know. And so, yeah. And, yeah, this would have been my hallway, with a whole bunch more of, oh, we've already gone into my room. With a whole bunch more stickers that I regularly use, mostly. And I've not teared apart since, really. And, yeah, it ends off mostly with the trick or treat logo there with some eyeballs there and one final pumpkin. So yeah, you guys can tell there's a lot more effort that I put into decorating the house this year for Halloween than normal, really. For the entire house, really.
Happy Halloween, everyone!
Including Patrick's appearance in the end, supposed to be dressed up as the Joker mask, basically. It doesn't look that much as a Joker mask, but it's the best I had. Mostly, guys, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically how I just ended off the Halloween season this year, guys. And so, so yeah, that's basically how I ended off the Halloween season for my channel. But there was still a bit more in there. There was still a bit more of Halloween related stuff I actually put up through my server, guys. Which, if you all are not aware, my Discord server is the other platform where not only do you guys get to chat with me here when I'm not uploading and that stuff, but also through here in any spare time I've got, basically. So to all the new people, if you do want to go along and follow my Discord server, there's a link to it through my description of my channel that will not ever expire, basically. But yeah, this is where I've given you guys updates for the real Halloween day. So say like this mini short here, first thing in the morning.
Happy Halloween, one and all! Go out and spook everyone tonight!
That I did just for a joke. And secondly, oh, there's a new message. And secondly, this right here, feeling the spooks, that I decided to do, and take a photo of while I was at that. This was actually taken, guys. I hadn't pointed this out on my Discord server, but this was taken while I was at a party over at a club I normally head my way to, you know? So, yeah. This was taken at a party of mine that is located just 10 minutes away of mine. And so, yeah. I only just got into this year, and so yeah, that's basically the costume I wore. I've been dressing up as Scream, well, for this year, but you all know, if you all know from last Halloween, I had the regular Scream mask, I think for some Halloween occasions, and so this year, I went for it big time and used a more haunted one, so yeah. Now, there is a new Discord message, but I'm going to look at it through my phone, because when I last used Discord through... Oh, for God's sake. I kind of considered this angel person we were talking about earlier was Imran or something, a rip-off of Imran, and it actually is Imran behind all this. Well, that's another troll I guess I got, but, anyways. But yeah, getting back to the subject, so... Yeah, and the only person I got, reviewing the message, yeah, was Legendary, basically. Who, if you all are not aware, Legendary is a friend I know from the college I go to, and the schools I've also been to as well, along with it, basically. Chat's gone quite dead now. If everyone's still there, say something. Get the chat alive again. Yeah, chat is going very dead now, all of a sudden. How's the stream doing as of right now, though? Oh, there's so many things on here. Where am I going to? I'm going to the YouTube studio. 77 views, still 5 likes. Is it so hard for you guys to press the like button? I mean, it's better than nothing, but yeah. So yeah, either way, I hope you all still enjoyed what, I brought out with you guys this Halloween, basically. Now, moving on from the Halloween subject, so, kicking off November, yes, was a video I had a lot of hype on making, along with both the Patrick Body Slam compilations, and was actually requested by John Is Here 5, from my second compilation of Patrick's Body Slams from a couple months back, and so, now I've decided... Okay, never mind. And so now I decided to do it. The joke that has been used for officially more than a year now, I decided to put all together as many of the happy birthday jokes that were in these streams I could find and put all together into one compilation video. And yeah, this is what I came up with, basically. You guys can... birthday joke. Okay, thank you. You guys are still able to watch this in your spare time, but yeah. This is the idea that I come up with for a good matter of time and I considered making. And so now, yeah, I've decided to make it, the Happy Birthday Mr. George joke, that, I believe 20 people, over the last year have been saying the joke to me constantly. And so, yeah, I now wanted to make their day even better, but, you know, not so good for me, as if, like, you know, I just wanted to, I wanted to do something big for my channel, and yeah, this is the thing I could come up with, really. Just the birthday compilation, mostly, and so that's what I decided to do. Okay. which reflects on the past from me this time a year ago, along with other streams from earlier this year, basically.
Bloody hell.
Even ridiculous times I've had with the most even with like really big rages I've had this year than often, you know.
Before we react to it live on
For the last time, something on my birthday.
So yeah, I go for it big time all the time, guys. For all of the new people on the channel, you know, like I go insane with the joke, and will do until it eventually stops, which I don't know when it is gonna, but yeah.
That is your happy birthday, Mr. George compilation. And now with that being done, and of all of the times you guys have wished me those 2 words, I just want to tell this to you guys. Please don't wish me happy birthday anymore in the future, because if you do, I can't...
Yeah, you hear this guy? Don't do it anymore. You just ruined it, Plushy God! You just ruined it, Plushy God! Why? Despite the last couple of days I actually have been said it already, but you just ruined it even more. God, a second compilation is already at stake, and I do not want to make it.
So, if you want to be on my side and not make any more of these compilations, because there was so many rages in that video, then please do not wish me those 2 words anymore.
You hear me, guys? You hear me from 3 days ago? That's all you gotta do. That is all you gotta do. Just not wish me... I say those 2 words, but in reality it's 4 words. It's actually 4 words, really. Because happy birthday is just the 2 words, mainly, or just my YouTube name, really. So yeah. So yeah, really it's just the 4 words, not the 2 words, but yeah. Okay, it seems like everyone I had earlier has started disappearing now, like Zone Sonic Power. I know we will be seeing John Murray hopefully in like 15 minutes time. He said he might be coming from somewhere near the hour mark of the stream because he's out for his walk. I don't know why he's going out for a walk in this dark weather though. If anyone is not from the UK, the clocks went back this time last Sunday, and so yeah, British summertime ended for us, and so like yeah, from this point on until February or March, it's gonna get pitch black out until like yeah, until February or March basically. So yeah, I don't see how he's like going through walks in this dark weather really, but alright. Why are you still saying it, Plushy God? Alright, at least it makes up. But man, it's nuts. Alright, anyway, so yeah, we kicked off the month with something special, guys, basically. This big 13-minute raging banger. It would seem as if, so yeah. And so yeah, sticking with the subject as well with the Plush series, the Night Shift video, Squidward and the Night Shift from yesterday, officially was my 140th Plush video, guys. Yes, guys, I've now gotten to the 140th milestone of the Plush series. Meaning, which I did state this out already on my Discord server, literally yesterday, when posting the video, if you all haven't followed my server. But yeah, I said this out that PS, there's 20 more videos left of the series. And yes, there is. So yeah, 20 more remain now, guys, which is insane. But it's still a long way off yet. You know, 20 is still so long yet to get through, you know. Like 20 weeks still of making these videos, you know. Despite I still have the 2-week gap in between these videos, you know, guys. It still seems like a long time away. Which I have stated out earlier, guys. There isn't gonna be that many news on this big special before until the new year, basically. Okay, you both can stop that now and talk about a different subject. But yeah. But yeah, insane. I don't know if you guys also realise this. You would have by this point, because it's literally on the top right centre of the stream right now. That, yeah, right. I mean, the situation is, if I do that, there's going to be a bunch more people requesting me to react to stuff, and this is the trouble, really, with whenever I cover anything on my reaction series or through these streams. So honestly, I didn't mean that, Plushy God. I meant anything else but those two words. And that word. What about SuperBario? Is he still in the stream? Because if Sonic Power from earlier in the stream was one of his friends, or he just came into the stream through probably a recommended or something, or YouTube just showed me his channel, I appreciate it, actually. Because if you guys also haven't realised, we're just 7 subs away now from finally achieving 900 subscribers, which has taken quite a long time to get now, guys. Then we did so at 800, but now it's almost time. The 3-month hype is, almost about to be over. So yeah, the month record that we've got onto both of the 2 original sub records hasn't happened again this time. It's taken way more longer than expected. But, we've got here almost in the end, And now we're just 7 away. And then it's on to the final journey, guys. The final journey begins very soon. Which, the other day, one of my other YouTube friends, which you all probably might know, or through my YouTube friends list, Super Roblox, actually ended up achieving something that I was kind of expecting him to achieve these last couple of weeks. That being 1,000 subscribers. And so, and honestly, I can't go wrong with him, but he kind of really deserves it, because he actually does way more serious content and, proper, the most, kind of things he's regularly uploaded have been YTP collabs for the most, for most parts, really, or collab entries of people's that he, mostly uploads, or, probably, this random fan art he made of the door, and so, yeah, I can't go wrong with him, but honestly, I think he deserves this, for, putting more effort and time into making this kind of stuff, like most YTPers do, Or people who do collabs mostly, but yeah. Because I remember the days when this guy was still a small channel, including me, but way more smaller. Oh, there you are, John. We were actually discussing earlier of how you actually get on with going out for a walk in the dark weather as it is right now. For all UK people, that is. So... yeah, I'm unplugging my laptop because it's actually had a good matter of charge on it right now, so yeah. Exactly, Gamecaster. Got exactly 7 more to go, but we were discussing just a moment ago that Super Roblox, another one of my fans who I actually had a discussion with the other day, has achieved his 1,000th milestone right now, yeah, the other day, and so I'm grateful for him, because he spends most of his time, creating YTPs and stuff, and, those particular contents, to get them out more regularly than normal. I did do this like 2 years ago, but then I gave up on it completely. He just wants to get my attention. It would just seem as if, John Murray, that's the thing with him nowadays. But also, I mean, yes, but there ain't no right for you to even, there ain't no right for you to really, go on about it, but you know. So yes, anyways. So yeah, like you said, Gamecaster, once we achieve 900, I'm hoping it's going to be in the next couple of days' time, but it might be a little longer due to how, like, much longer it's taken to get from, 800 to 900 now. It might take a little bit longer, but as soon as we achieve it, the final countdown starts. It really does start from that point on. I'm kind of considering on changing my banner as well, on getting steps and steps closer to the 1000 milestone while doing it as well. I have no idea yet, though, but I'll look into it. But despite that, guys, not even are we at the end of the year yet, but, not even we're at the end of the year yet, but, this will be my, let's see, this will be my 5th sub milestone of the year. We're going to achieve 5 sub milestones of this year, which is record breaking. And I'm honestly going to admit, this has mostly been the only thing that's been, like, good about the series. This has only been the main good thing of, this year, really, just how big my channel has grown. Outside of that, I have gotten to make new friends, such as Infinity, SpongeBob Party, and that's it, really. And I had the opportunity to be in Mick Quillen's collab as well, to make up the Spongy Collectors collab, as I have already mentioned from the beginning of October. But yeah. Alright, with that being said, I guess we will now get into crazy games after a good while of doing this. What the... Hold up. Oh, it didn't do that for you guys. Okay, I think it's good now. Okay, my bad. So, surprisingly, I just came on the Crazy Games page, and for some reason, my entire laptop just flashed completely at me. It literally flashed completely at me. I don't know if it happened with you guys on the stream, but it did for me. Is my computer possessed or something, just because it's after Halloween? If so, it's 3 days late to doing that. Like, Halloween was 3 days ago. If you're talking about joining me in games on Crazy Games, Plushy God, I can only do that. You can only, like, really join the same server as me if I send a link through, like, probably my community tab. It didn't happen? Oh, yeah, it probably just happened on my end. Right, let's see. We'll get into Smash Karts a little bit later on, which is a new game I've been playing out, and trying out, which kind of makes me think of Mario Kart all over again. which there was a reference to Mario Kart 9 in my recent plush video as well. I don't want to spoil too much, but yeah. I guess we'll hop into Ninja Hands. It's an OG game we've been playing on Crazy Games, and it's one of the first games I played on this website, so I think we'll just go ahead and do this. See if I've made any progress on it. Right, so... Okay, so choose a bonus. Explosion or present. Present, because we've got... I don't want to spoil this too much, but we of course got festive season coming in a couple of days. Oh yeah, my levels did probably upgrade because of how fast these guys are coming towards us. I don't want to spoil this too much for you guys, but like we were talking about Halloween earlier, you guys know how we were talking about, oh my god, you guys know how we were talking about Halloween and what I posted about it earlier in the stream. I don't know if I stated this out to you guys, on a, other stream of mine or not, but, whenever November arrives, which we're in now, I honestly start to think of Christmas more than ever. I literally do. Ever since probably the pandemic onwards, I have just always just had that feeling of, like, thinking, like, November is really the start of Christmas hype and, you know, vibes now than ever, you know, because of, like, you know how TV ads are always, like, already straight away going to Christmas ads related, you know, from the 1st of November onwards, or at the very least there's already decorations up in, like, my local shops or something from, yeah, November onwards, or even in October they're already there. How am I going to pass through this stage? This is well on hard. Oh, he must be inside the mask, the Viking mask or something. That's why it's given me 2 stages to get through. And so channel starts showing Christmas movies. Exactly what probably, Channel 5, for all my British, fans, are doing pretty much this Monday onwards. John Murray, every single day. But yeah, like I said earlier, John, I don't know if I saw your message or not, but how do you survive going out for walks, like, in this, like, dark weather or something? Unless it's just me, if Ireland have different time savings or something, but that probably might not be the case. Okay, this is going to take a lot of effort to get through. How am I going to get through? I'm actually going to skip the stage by watching an ad. Or can I? It doesn't let me skip. Is this why I quit the game? Just because of the levels getting impossibly hard? Because you literally can't. He's way too fast to defeat. Oh. Yeah, look. No. Okay, we're switching games. This guy's nuts, actually. It's always bright when I go for walks, but as I walk further, it gets dark every second. Well, I mean, at the time you went for your walk today, though, it was starting to get dark. Well, at least my area. I don't know if it was bright out for you or not, because for me it was like pitch black already. Not pitch black exactly, but already starting to get quite dark out. But you know, actually, we'll go on to Smash Karts, as it gives me Mario Kart vibes. But yeah. yeah, it seems like all the new people we had earlier in the stream are now gone. Hoping that we actually have, hoping we actually see them come back again at some point next week or something, or at least on my upcoming content. They got the Dubai update. So anyways, with that being said, let's see. We got some free updates here. So we'll go through these first before we get into things. But yeah, oh wait, it shows me. It shows a random guy named me. Before you guys don't point out, that is not me when I turn like 30 years old. That is not me. I'm not actually going to quit that for now. That is not me. This game knows my name, or did it actually just randomly, or is that actually in the game itself? His actual name is that or something, I don't know. Bro, this is worth dollars. This game doesn't have the UK version. But alright. Does the shop have anything for me to upgrade on like my carts or something? That's worth diamonds, so I'm not going to actually go along there. I have 3 spins, so I can just do this if I wanted to. But I'd have to watch through an ad, wouldn't I? Oh no, it doesn't let me on Crazy Games. I keep forgetting this idea that they do with this. If it gives me George again, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, 1,000 coins! Oh, it gave me 7 gems. I mean, I guess I'll take it. Because I, wanna try and get more money in normal than in here. Come back tomorrow? Yeah, but I need to do my last 2 spins on this. Okay, whatever then, I guess. So yeah, sticking up to the, Christmas subject, yeah, whenever November arrives, I completely stop. Now the viewers has gone back down to 2 people. I had big amounts of viewers first thing in the stream, and now they're all gone. Alright, I'm just going to have to live with it now. Alright, here we are. So, I guess I have to get close up to you guys so you guys are able to hear me while playing this, but yeah. It is nuts how every time November arrives, not only do I think about big, like, occasions that, yes, are coming up in November, but also the fact that, oh god, these game controls are impossible, and I knew I was going to die immediately. Every time it arrives, yeah, I always start to think of Christmas coming by so quickly, and it always does. It always does all the time, and so, I did tap it. Okay, there we are. And so, this round's almost finished anyway, so we're fine. And so, when that happens, there's been all of these messages I've been given the last couple of weeks. Okay, I've defeated, Chloe. There's been all these messages and stuff I've been getting the last couple of days. That relate to people putting their Christmas decorations up immediately when it's only just the beginning of November. But not just that, then putting them up at, like, literally in the last couple of days of Halloween. Like, it's just ridiculous of what people's ideas are like, you know. Putting decorations up, like, first thing in September, November. Oh, god, September, man, imagine that. It was ridiculous. This course reminds me of that one course in like my Mario Kart 7 game. I honestly can't understand why, but yeah. Oh, that was bad aiming, man. But yeah, it's mostly just, also, I want to also talk about the schedule I have for, this Christmas, by the way, of uploading, that is. So, this Christmas, guys, I am not going to go really mad. Okay, I've been smashed again by Speed Zone. This Christmas, I'm not going to be uploading daily then. This Christmas I'm not going to be uploading daily as I did last year, due to me, you know, not wanting to like fill up my video schedule completely, you know, and so me want to spend more time not rushing around, and you know, like I did this time last year with my advent calendar series, I want to... Let's go, I just smashed Ashley. I want to spend more time focusing on... Oh, and I was mode again. I want to spend more time as possible thinking of what I want to create for you guys this Christmas. And so, what you guys, you know, will like this Christmas from my channel, really. Than normal, than just my advent calendar series that I did this time last year, you know. But if you all still want to follow along with the advent calendar series this year every day, guys, that I did last year, you still can by, oh, that's it. I placed 4th. You still can, yeah, because I still have the, advent calendar. As you all know, I still have the advent calendar playlist pulled up, as I will permanently do through, yeah, my playlist series, basically. And so, yeah, it will still be up there for you guys if you still want to follow along with it every Christmas, despite me now ending it. Might watch every... Okay, cool to hear, John. Because with the series, I used to always have to, get up and always, I've always smashed this Ashley guy. I fired like 5 nukes to him. Or her. But anyways, so yeah, with that being said, I honestly don't believe that cool emoji, but fine. Right, I need to wake up here and actually get into the idea of this. So yeah, yeah, with my advent calendar series, last year, I used to always have to wake up on some school mornings of mine, or college mornings actually, to just get this 1-2 minute video over with, because I wouldn't have time in the evening to get it done, you know. Or at the very least, if I wanted to do it in the evening, it wouldn't be as good because it's putting a little bit more time away from me uploading it. Because my uploading schedule back in the day, guys, for uploading these advent calendar videos was usually after I came home from college, really. And so now, let's go. At least I got a point there of defeating someone. So yeah. But not just the advent calendar series I was putting all my pressure into, but also a few other videos of mine I had to work on, like reviews on all the SpongeBob Christmas specials, and also that with DeviantArts as well. All kinds of DeviantArt, all kinds of DeviantArt, artworks, basically. Another big video I went through, and so, yeah, all those other videos meant that I had to make 2 videos a day at some occasions, and so, yeah, I had to do this non-stop for the whole of December until, you know, at the actual Christmas day, you know. So that's why this year, I am not going to go full-on 100% on doing that again this year. Okay, I got him, I think. Or no, I don't even know if I got him. It says 1 point. If I'd gotten him, it would have updated saying I've gotten something. Would you believe me, I on a call with an old friend from primary school yesterday. Wait, you were, or are you believing you would? John Murray. Were you actually on a call or not? Because if so, good for you. I never get that now. At least from my first primary school, and not the one I had from when I was like 6 to 11 years old. But yeah, our viewer-wise has gone back down to 3 people now. I don't deserve this game, honestly. I just messed it up big time. Just discussing about this content of mine I'm talking about, but yeah. Oh, that's bad aiming. That is bad aiming. Oh, this drifting mode is impossible as well. Hence why I keep messing up. Will this work? No, this won't work. Oh my god. I was, but I won't say her name. Oh. Alright, well, still really pleased for you, though. Because, yeah, I just never get those situations now. Yeah, well, I can just talk to a really old friend of mine. Which is disappointing. And I really want to, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. I'm already defeated, really. Hello, Stan 2. Chat's gone dead quite a bit now. It's only just been John for the last couple minutes. And so... yeah, like you were saying, like I was saying, yeah, ever since the mid-2010s, I've never gotten along to chatting to any of my old primary school friends, mostly. From my first primary school, that would have been. And so now, it just seems like I'm left with torture, you know? I'm just literally left with torture. That being in college. And actually, I have already discussed this before, but YouTube is the main platform I actually get to relax and spend some time, you know, just letting out all that emotion, you know, of painfulness or, you know, anything else like that. And, you know, just getting along to being with you guys, you know. Anyone I make friends with off of YouTube, so yeah. Oh, get it! Oh, I thought I had 2 defeats. I'm this Silver Speed guy, by the way, guys, if you're all not aware of my name. On this game. Is that true now, though, Stan? Because most things I've been getting told from people have been lied. I've been lied to. I'm going to end up on 1 point again. I need to wake up a little bit more. I just keep getting 1 point per round. But yeah. Yes? Oh, you're still here. Alright, Plushy Gods. So, yeah. I've got video footage. I knew that was going to happen to me. Alright, well, I mean, if you've got time before the stream ends, or if you are still at work right now, I guess we'll look at it on stream, but yeah. Because this is kind of what my cousins mostly... How did that not work? I fired all the news completely at him, but he defeated me. Because you kind of have the same situation, or whatever you're doing right now. You have the same situation as what my cousins do nowadays, really. They do a lot of, like, I wouldn't say crane work, but construction work, you know. Most of the time. Oh, wait, I have got a point. That was a big opportunity. How has that not worked? But yeah, anyways. How these guys are pros. These guys are pros, hence why they're firing it in that angle. Bro, if I don't get anything now, I'm gonna end up on 1 point yet again. Let's go, man. Player 7874 has been defeated. Oh, but I've been defeated along with him. But don't matter, we've got a second one at least. Can we sneak one more in return? Looks like we won't. No, we didn't. But at least we've got another. I hate maintain steam engines. I can see why though, Stan. I can probably see why. But yeah, if I, but also about that, we've already gone into... Why is it every time I aim at these guys, they defeat me and I don't get the point? This is so unfair of this game. Oh, hello, TSP Gorilla Tag. If you're all not aware, he is SpongeBob Party. As of right now, we've mostly been discussing about how YouTube, oh god, I almost ended up in love there. How, life has been, the last couple of years, how YouTube really helps out now. Going through all of the pain I go through, really, nowadays, you know. Outside in real life, you know. Christopher's got me. Right, I only just avoided that. I knew that was gonna get me. Having to pour around here. So, oh, it's saying 10 people is here now. Whoever those people are, reveal yourself, please. If you have an account, that is. Because if anyone is here now who don't own accounts, then yeah, you probably don't have the ability to chat. That was bad aiming. Oh my god, this is so bad aiming. Did I get one? Oh my god, I didn't. Oh wait, no, never mind, I did. The game just trolls me a couple times, so I don't understand why. And just fire. Okay, I couldn't fire the bombs in the end. So actually, speaking of these like bombs and nukes and stuff, and all of these kind of weapons and stuff, this will kind of give you guys a sneak peek as to what you can expect in my finale. There's going to be one big battle scene. I don't want to spoil too much, but there's going to be a big battle scene featuring cars, basically. And I'm dead already. There's going to be a big battle scene in these cars, basically, that I'm going to use, like, not full proper weapons, guys, but, you know, like nerve guns and stuff, as well as using pictures of, like, maybe these kind of stuff, like the nukes and the weapons and other stuff, you know. And so, yeah, there's going to be a full-on car battle scene going on with Plankton and the whole of Bikini Bottom side. So it's basically just going to be a Plankton versus Bikini Bottom side. Trying to get in completely. Okay, I defeated Blaze Circuit. And so yeah, that's just the plan, really. I'm not going to spoil way too much of it, because I want you guys to find out the full story behind it when I release the script of it, basically. Which I'm still aiming to get it out by the end of the year. Which I said earlier, guys, is now 70% complete. Okay, we defeated each other. We defeated each other. If I have time, I can get a third. Oh my god, I was about to get the item block and he disturbed me. Now I'm not going to have enough time to get a third and final defeat. Well, at least points, you know, from defeating someone, I don't think. Just fire it. I uploaded it as a video. As of this moment, Stan, if so, I might as well check it out. We'll do one more round of this and see what you've actually worked on today, I guess. I hate having to get into right in the centre of those item blocks. I knew he was going to defeat me. Oh, it wasn't actually speed zone. Alright, 7 people here. I mean 7 likes now. I only just realised. Oh, I've already got nukes with me. Oh, come on. He has a little bit of health left and that didn't, like, full on defeat him. Right, I've got, never mind. And I'm dead. The controls are really hard in this game, so, you know, yeah, the controls are quite tough in this game, but, you know, just gonna have to live with it. Oh, he's defeated, so I can't actually get him. Bad aiming, man. Trying to spy on someone I can actually get. Oh my god, that was bad as well. I didn't even have an item with me. Why was I aiming? And now I've only got 17 seconds to do something. Get in! At least I got something. I got player 7874. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright then. Alright, with that being said, let's now look at what Stan has actually uploaded recently. It's also worth pointing out, talking of Halloween earlier, guys, we have talked about both Halloween and Christmas this stream. But not that much of Christmas, you know, because I want to just keep it, like, a little bit of a secret, you know, before December arrives. Until December comes. Crazy Games have still got their Halloween updates still, for surprisingly, but yeah. Anyways, let's see what we have in offer from Stan here. Oh, the last time I was on here was when the spammer drama was going on. YouTube Studio gives you the ability, again, as I said before, to go on the channels through here. Roster number 2 pulls the diesel crane. 55 seconds. Alright, so are you actually at work here, or are you just watching work going on here? And you're actually working on this bad boy, because if so, lucky you. Because they wouldn't probably hire me for all this. I mean, they would, but I don't think I would be. It honestly looks like that hasn't been repaired, or like that crane literally looks like it hasn't been repaired in so many years. Honestly, it literally doesn't. Yeah, honestly. Oh, wait, what did that say on there? Thomas Smith and Sons, Rodsley, NR Leeds, England. So does this point out you're from Leeds then, Stan? Or not? Or is this Diesel supposed to be from Leeds? Because we might have just leaked something here. Not exactly, but you know. 128 viewers. Glad with that. Considering the stream blew up earlier. First thing. But yeah, honestly, that Diesel just completely needs a repair. I'm going to admit. A full-time repair. For favourite game, that's a tough one, because we've covered probably like 20 games since February of this year on Crazy Games when I first covered the website. And so, as we all know, Ninja Hands was one of the first I covered. And so, it was pretty simple going through it. Cubes 2048, I have gotten into a lot more than normal, and it's the game I think I played, you know, a lot of time on stream than any other game, really. There's other games like Crazy World 3D that I also covered through here, and so that, was inspired me to play this because of Pet Squad fan. Gunstrike Runner was another I came across by myself. Mining Rush and Blocks.io gave me vibes to Minecraft, especially, John. Which I want to also state out to you, John, that, evening to you too, Train Lover. I take it you're actually out right now because you're on your Travels channel. Yeah, I thought so, hence why you're on your Travels account. Also pointing out, John, that I have, plans to have Minecraft on my Christmas list this year for when I get my hands on a PS5 this year. Because for those who not heard me out loud from probably, or if I've not stated out already, one of my big Christmas gifts this year, after 4 years after it released, is to finally get my hands on a PS5. 7 years after I got my hands on the PS4 Slim, that is. And so, 4 years after the PS5 release, and since have not been able to get my hands on the 5 due to prices being absolutely ridiculous, you know. And we can't afford it, really. It actually working, as shown here. Oh, it is from Leeds. Yeah, there was just a slight suspicion. I was just curious on if it was from Leeds or if you were from Leeds. Because if so, I'd be coming for you. But yeah. But besides that, yeah, the PS5 is one of my big, I think one of my big, is one of my big suggestions for Christmas, basically. But yeah. Sounds like that because it's heavy. Well, yeah, I did not expect it not to be, but yeah. Oh, I can probably hear fireworks going off outside now. As you all know, for UK viewers, Bonfire Night's around the corner in 2 days' time, and literally every single year, literally every single November, right at the beginning of November, every single year, for the first few days of November, not even close to Bonfire Night, I always have fireworks going off every night until Bonfire Night. And not just that, even after that, they still go off every night until probably the middle of November, which just honestly frustrates me, you know. Can't they just be patient until the actual night, you know? Yeah, I just get it every single year at the beginning of November. You live in the northeast? Actually, the southeast, thank you. Besides, we were having a discussion the other day of where Train Lover, we were actually having a discussion for the last couple of weeks on thinking of what Train Lover's impression sounds like and where we can actually consider him living at. And we considered he sounds like he's Newcastle-ish, so we considered he lives somewhere near Newcastle or somewhere like that, or he was born somewhere there, but yeah. Oh, but yeah, Train Lovers had another meet and greet up with Neon this time. He sure is getting to know a lot of his fans though this year on, of course, in real life, which is an achievement that not many YouTubers can have, small YouTubers. Wow, anyway, so let me see if anyone's replied to me through here. Oh, I've got SuperBario on my Discord server now from earlier. And now Legendary somehow replied me something. But yeah, like I said a moment earlier, John, yes, I do have Minecraft on my mind for one of my Christmas gifts, along with the PS5, of course, so the Minecraft coming with it. And so then I actually will get to play it for real instead of any of these other made-up games like Blocks.io or a regular app like remaking it, you know. Yeah. And I kind of also had plans also to install Roblox through the PS5 as well, like I have with the clubs I usually go to regularly in my spare time that own a PS5 and they have Roblox installed on it. I'm planning that so then in the future, whenever I do bonus Roblox streams, I don't know when exactly, I will be able to probably cover it through my TV. But then it won't look as good as through my Chromebook. I don't know though. I'll just have to come up with something in the future. I guess for now we will hop into Cubes 2048. It's been a while since we've done this game. Chat has gone dead again. What, are you serious? He gave out his address? No, or not his address exactly, but the exact location he's living in. I didn't know you could install Roblox on a PS5. Well, I mean, only people like Quamoji and this club I go to that involves a PS5 there, have Roblox installed, really. There's 11 people now. Who are those people in the stream? There's 13 people now. Whoever those 10 other people in the stream are, please reveal yourself. Well, Legendary's replied to me thinking, like, because I'm streaming right now, I don't have much time to chat with him on Discord as of right now. Right, let's look this up then. I don't know if it'll allow me to go on maps of some sort. But I'm just going to look this up. Tunbridge Wells. I assume this is probably going to be up north, because it looks like it. Royal Tunbridge Wells. Okay, let me zoom this out to see. Wait, no, it's south! I thought he was living way further north, but no, he lives south. He lives way further south than I do. Man, I was expecting him to be somewhere all the way up here, considering it, you know, considering his accent. But man... So I guess he ends up living on the other end of London then, because your boy is somewhere above here. I don't want to go into full detail in case you guys try to stalk me. I mean, I wouldn't mind anyone trying to actually... Then what made you bring up he said he lives there, like, literally 5 minutes ago, then, Stan? From this thing right... Where is it? From this thing right here. He lives at Tunbridge Wells. Because even if not, we were still discussing earlier that... Hold on, what was this big message you were saying a minute ago? They're making everyone order their food from the QR? From the QR code? Oh god, I was in a situation the other night actually while trying to get myself home actually. Don't remember telling anyone. Well, to be fair, we had a discussion the other day about... of looking closely into you on what you actually sound like you would live at. Like, we actually had a discussion the other day, not just me, but as a whole family, and discussing, like, in your accent and where you would actually, I would consider you living at. And we brought up that you kind of sound like you would be at live somewhere near Newcastle. But yeah, you did at some point. That's how I knew. Because if that is the case, okay then, I guess. Okay, yeah, maybe if he doesn't exactly live up there, he still kind of sounds like he was born up there, at least. Despite him not living there anymore. Because... if you all want to know the truth of where I was actually born at, it was actually in Colchester. So I was literally born right below the sea, basically. Well, sort of, kind of, but not really, but you know. And now you guys will never know where your boy actually lives at now. I can tell you guys for real, I do not live all the way up here. I do not live all the way up here in the dead, boring old Scotland. I say that because it's always so miserable up there. I mean, it would be cool to look at and explore at, but the weather up there is just always unbelievable, you know? And for most holidays of mine, for most holidays of mine for the last couple of years, I've mostly been spending it over here. So literally near northeast England, basically. But that plans to change next year because your boy, we don't have tickets planned just yet, but for my 18th next year, it's not actually going to be taking place on my actual 18th birthday, but in the months after I turn 18, so probably before I go on my, or after I go on my college summer break, that long old break of me having holidays only in the United Kingdom is finally going to change, with me hopefully, if all goes to plan and we actually get our tickets booked up and prices are not like as bad as we expect them to be, we're finally going to take trip down the world all the way to Spain. I don't know what part of Spain exactly yet, but that's the plan. Now, we do have plans, hopefully, to, we're planning to hopefully go by, somewhere near the middle of June, because we don't want to go a really hot stage of the year, you know, because I have stated this out, that I think from July onwards, it's just fire up there, honestly, and so I could not live with it, honestly. So, the plan with me is to mostly go. I do hopefully want to make as much content as possible up there for you guys, and hopefully get the schedules and upload over there. That will depend on how internet will pay out over there, cause I'm in another country, and so yeah, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I pray we don't, like, go somewhere down here, because this could be the hottest part of Spain, you know. I expect we would live, or we'd be spending the week, somewhere around here or something. I don't know, though. It's too hot, though, I wouldn't go again. Well, when you bring it up, that's what I'm terrified of, honestly. Just thinking about how hot it's going to be. See, I really wanted plans to go for, like, April for my birthday. Like, the thing is, I've really wanted to bring up, like, times where I wanted to go. I'm not making sense right now, guys, because, like, I've been speaking so much in this stream, but, the thing is, I've been bringing up to my family to try and go at some point in April, somewhere leading up to the days of my birthday. And so you said that 3 times already, cool emoji, and I don't believe you. There's been a couple of times I've talked to people about us trying to book and go with it, and go to Spain for the Easter holidays just before my 18th. But I don't expect that to happen, but it would be a good time to go, considering it wouldn't be too hot or probably too cold. Or at least it would be a good condition for me. Because, you know, with it being June, even in my country right now, it's still so hot, even in June time. And so, you know, when I go this time next year, it's like, I will be ending off my Plush series, as you all know, so we'll be going right after I end my Plush series, so I have to take full responsibility into that first, before looking ahead to this holiday, and so, yeah, I have to take full responsibility and effort on that before looking ahead to this, really. But it just means, like, once I'm on the plane and I'm out, I'm going off onto, I'm out, like, you know, what's the word for it? Once I'm on that plane, that flight, over to this country, that's it. My 16 long year wait to go to a new country, or go abroad, away from the UK, will finally be over, you know? I can't promise I will be going, because we haven't booked anything yet, but yeah, I can't promise we won't be going because we haven't booked anything yet, but, you know, it's 90% chance we're going, you know. It's gotta be, you know. Because both my parents and my sisters went this time 2 years ago for a big birthday weekend. And so, And so I can't see it not happening, you know. As if you get a woman, what a joke. Exactly, Stan. To be fair, he's just trying to get my attention, you know, nowadays. I love going to Greece this year, but was far too hot. What part of the year did you then go then exactly? And hello, Ghost Freddy. I was expecting some other faces to be here, so welcome. We only have about, like, at least 10 more minutes of the stream remaining. Well, at least the limit is, but yeah. Right now we're discussing about my Spain holiday I have plans to go on for this time next summer. A few days after my plush series comes to an end. You know, at this point, guys, once my plush series is over, I have the freedom of my life, you know, because considering it, once I go to Spain, it just seems like an achievement, you know. I'm going to go abroad to a different country to celebrate the fact this 4-long-year journey will be over, you know. This 4-long-year series will be over. I don't know if it makes a lot of sense, but, you know, it just gets to me, you know, but yeah. August? Oh, so still in the summertime then. I got a plane spotting video form when I was in Greece on my channel. Alright, so you seem to take things more seriously on your abroad trips then. Alright. But man. Because for me, it just seems like Train Lover is one of the few who goes abroad pretty much 3 times a year, I'm considering. I'm probably wrong, but you know. From what I've noticed, it looks like he just goes abroad at least 3 times a year. I've seen him go to France, because when I first found him in 2022, I first saw him go to France, then 2 months later head off to Spain, and then, had some other trips to other certain parts of the countries, I think. Forget which ones exactly, but you know. Those are the 2 I pretty much remember, you know. Him going to. You know what I also just realised, guys? So, you know the 893 people who are subbed to the channel? I wonder where all those 893 people are in the world. Like, looking at YouTube's analytics, if I said that right, I have, like, much more percent of people in the UK, or maybe the US. I have more of the percent of people in the UK and the USA, basically, that I'm considering whereabouts in the USA, and the UK as well for that matter, are all these people at? Because, like, if they come across me, I'd be more than welcome to greet them, you know? Because let's look at YouTube's thing. Let me go onto Studio and actually look at this. How my popularity is on where all my fans are in the world, you know. Here it is. I wonder if this will work through here, actually. Audience? Yeah, this must be it, audience. Here it is. 35.3% in the United Kingdom, as I kind of was expecting. Because I think for the beginning of this year, United States was winning for most of the time. Like, the popularity of my channel was reaching out to the USA more than the UK, really. And so now that's changed again. So yeah, the UK first place again. United States has got 19.8, so at least still 20%, so that's still a good matter of people. Spain has got 4.6, so say like if I go to Spain next year, guys, and I pop into one of those 4.6 people who are on my channel, who knows? Who knows, actually? I'd be more than welcome. He's got too much money for his own good. He's rich. Well, yeah, it looks as if he is. I really want to go to South Africa, and I don't know why. It just looks so unsecure. Can the SpongeBob plush finale be SpongeBob Goes to Spain? Oh my god. Now that you bring it up, Ghost Freddy, I have no idea. That would be such a great end to the series, honestly. Just considering it. Oh my god. But if I was to do that, the video would have to be delayed to like another week though. Because looking at the calendar, if I delay it, so June 2025, as you know guys, is the month to end the series on. And my plan is to mostly end it for the 21st of June, because for the 14th of June, it will be my sister's birthday, and I don't really want to upload it on a big birthday, you know, of one of my family members. So, yeah. But then the thing is with that, because it's like this, it's like these, it's like the 19th or 20th, I think, I finished for my college summer holidays, and so that's the weekend I'm expected to release the series finale on. And so if I was to do that though, I think that I would have to delay it to another week or something, or possibly for the beginning of July, because of you know, me going to Spain, and I don't know if I feel the most comfortable to really upload the finale in a different country, you know. Just want to have all of the, I just want to have the best connection as possible, you know. So yeah, I might not be doing it, honestly, if I'm going to admit, if I want to get it out faster for my YouTube friends. But I'll see. Ghost Freddy. So yeah, speaking of the viewer-wise, so moving on, Ireland, which John Murray is in, has 1.2% of people, that being John Murray is one of them, and Mexico has 0.3, but there's more actually, so let's look this up. This is just for the past 28 days though, technically though. More fireworks again. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. So, Mexico, 0.3. Philippines, 0.3. I've got at least 0.2% of people from Brazil. I've got 0.1% from Georgia, Netherlands, New Zealand, Sweden, and El Salvador, if that's right. So at least for the last couple of years, I've been getting more fans of mine, not just from both the UK and USA, but from all other parts of the world, you know, which I'm really grateful of. YouTube's actually speaking my channel out to people. You possibly are, John Murray. You possibly are. Unless anyone is not afraid of revealing what country they're in, and, like, if they want to reveal where they're actually at, but, you know. I thought I did, Stan, but I don't really care about pronouncing it right. I don't really care at this point. But yeah, there's a bit of history of just how many fans I've gotten around the globe that follow along with the channel, basically. And also,
How many times do we have to bring up my birthday, Meme Master?
right, 145 viewers. With 8 likes. But even so, though, Stan, I still suck at my spelling. I still suck at my spelling even at my age now, you know. I still suck at it even to this day. So it wouldn't matter if, honestly, me and Master... Yes, exactly, John. You tell him. Well, yeah, because when I first came across you, when I first came across you, you were named doing geography, so I wouldn't expect you to not go off the geography subject, really. Despite I bear you see you, doing anything relevant to the subject, but yeah. I swear, if those fireworks don't start going off, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, like I said earlier, every November, every single year for the first few days of November, before even bonfire night, there's always fireworks going off literally constantly, every night. And it doesn't stop until the middle bit of November, even after bonfire night, but yeah. Yeah. Alright then, Stan. Right, I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 rounds of Cubes 2048, and then we will wrap things up for today. But yeah, as I stated out earlier, guys, I am still looking forward to sharing with you guys my Spain trip, whatever it turns out to being next year, if we do go. I can't like promise I'm going yet because we booked nothing, but yeah. He literally snatched my 4% block there for no reason. Central America, by the way. Okay, well, I wouldn't expect it for people like friends of mine like Spongy Collector to live at, because he's one of the few fans I know from the channel, yes, who is in the United States. But it doesn't sound anywhere near Central America. Lucky I'm able to avoid that, but yeah. Oh, I was so close to avoiding this guy, man. Alright, yeah, honestly. But yeah, it's going to be a big old 7 days I have planned for next summer. Oh, I can't. Oh, wait, no, I can now. I've got 16 now. Good. Give it a rest, will you, George? You're never beating my record. Okay, even if I can't beat it, I'm still playing it. Even if I can't at least, but yeah. And as I said earlier, like you mentioned with your favourite games on Crazy Games, it's one of the few games I spend most of my time on doing and enjoying the most on stream than any of the other games. God, that was tight. That was tight as well, oh my god. Screw you! Screw you! But man... Alright, anyways. Yeah, I can't give it a rest at all. I mean, I will still do it whether I like it or not, and that's final, but yeah. Not in a rude way, but you know. Alright then, Stan. Alright then, so... Anyways, guys, that is pretty much where I think we're going to call the stream there for today. So, I did have quite a lot more to discuss about for this last hour than I was expecting after doing the kart racing games. I did enjoy having some new faces as well earlier in the stream. Like, I did enjoy seeing some new faces earlier in the stream. Like that Zoom Sonic Power guy. I wish he could have stayed for a little bit more longer, so I could have known about him for a little bit more longer. But I got to know a bit more about, I got to also meet up with SuperBario, who apparently has been on my channel before, but I could not remember. But I like really wanted him like coming through my channel and actually discussing where I last saw him on, so I could get an idea of him. But either way, I've still loved seeing some new faces here today, along with getting to, you know, having a discussion of, like, the big Spain trip I really have planned, you know, right after the end of my plush series, basically. Along with everything else I had planned, you know. But yeah, guys, we are going to wrap things up there. Had lots more to discuss about today than I was expecting. Next week is probably going to be some more of the usual stuff, really. Until I think of another idea I can come up with. Oh, actually, no. Next week is planned to be the commentary stream on my SpongeBob plush videos of 2023. I've only just realised, because we do this every 10 live streams. So yeah, the 2023 SpongeBob plush videos commentary stream is next weekend, guys. My bad on forgetting about that, but yeah, that will be next week's stream, guys. I've only just realised. Thank God I did not forget. So yeah, expect that for next week, guys. And I look forward to getting into more detail of how much of a big year it was for my plush series, really. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys for that, along with my upcoming content. So yeah, guys, see you all again very soon.